is a city that thrives on water and is renowned for its commerce. A millennium of nurtured legacy, a century of meteoric rise. From the birthplace of Wu culture and the cradle of modern national industry and commerce, to the origin of the Southern Jiangsu Model of township enterprises and the frontier of reform and opening up, Wuxi's industrial commercial heritage flows like an eternal river. Its brilliant light attracts the attention of the world. In ancient times, the Taihu Lake region where Wuxi is located was a wilderness of swamps. Around 6,000 years ago, the ancestors began cultivating rice here, engraving and painting on jade and pottery. Approximately 3,200 years ago, Taibo, the prince in the Zhou dynasty from the Central Plains, relinquishing his claim to the throne, came south to this land. He led the people in constructing the Taibo Canal. Developing agriculture, through these efforts, he established the ancient Guowu state and initiated the splendid history of the Wu region. In 484 BC, King Fuchai of Wu ordered the excavation of a canal called Hango, first connecting the Yangtze and river basins. In 610 AD, the Grand Canal, stretching from north to south, was completed. Along the canal, one could travel to Beijing and Hangzhou, or sail up the Yangtze River to Sichuan, freely traversing the land. By the 17th century, bustling wharves lined the canal banks, where goods from all directions flowed in and out via the canal. Banks and warehouses were built one after another along these shores. Wuxi became renowned as the rice wharf, cloth wharf, silk wharf, and money wharf. As the modern era began, Wuxi entered a period of glory, with the power accumulated over 1,000 years ready to burst forth. By the mid-19th century, the old era had declined and a new one had emerged. In 1895, the Yang brothers, Zonglian and Zonghan, established Yeqing Cotton Mill. It is Wuxi's first national capital enterprise, while mechanical symphonies along its shores composed the prelude to this land's renaissance. In 1902, Rong Zongjing and Rong Desheng founded Baoxing Flour Mill. 2 years later, Zhou Shangqing established Yuchang Silk Mill, Wuxi's first silk reeling factory. With cotton textiles, flour, and silk as its mainstays, the local national industry and commerce gradually took shape and rapidly thrived. Maoxin Flour Mill, Yongtai Silk Mill, Lijing Textile and Dyeing Mill, Zhenjing Cotton Mill, and Guangfang Flour Mill each led their respective fields. In just 3 decades, hundreds of factories sprang up across the land of Wuxi. Industrial titans, represented by the Yang, Zhou, Xie, Rong, Tongzai, and Tongshen clans, rapidly expanded, forging financial empires. The spirit of Wuxi merchants, encapsulated by the motto, "Dare to pioneer, resilient and strong, virtue enriches life, industry serves nation," born. By the 1930s, Wuxi ranked 3rd nationwide in terms of industrial output, crowning it among China's 6 major industrial commercial cities. Meanwhile, the wealthy people of Wuxi built gardens, bridges, roads, and schools, gradually reshaping their hometown's landscape. Yet, the city's journey of struggle was far from over. At the beginning of the founding of the PRC, all industries awaited revival. In 1956, Chunlei Shipyard, which repaired farm boats and manufactured wooden agricultural tools, was established in Dongting Town, Wuxi. Its establishment marked the beginning of China's rural industrialization. When the wheel of history turned into the 1980s, Wuxi people eagerly began a new chapter in establishing township enterprises. They actively embraced the tide of the market economy, relying on entrepreneurial grassroots power and rural wisdom of farmers. They explored the Yanqiao experience, which was promoted nationwide, and created the world-renowned Southern Jiangsu Model. They embodied the era's 4,000 for 10,000 spirit. Driven by township enterprises and an export-oriented economy, Wuxi claimed its place among China's 15 economic hub cities in 1981. By 1984, it stood proudly among the nation's first 13 major cities. Entering the new century, reform-forged exceptional enterprises gradually ascended to the global stage. From 2020 to 2023, Wuxi consecutively topped Chinese large and medium-sized cities in terms of per capita GDP. In addition, its technological contribution rate led Jiangsu Province for 11 straight years. In terms of the number of listed companies, Wuxi ranked 6th nationwide. A tide of innovation surges unceasingly as Wuxi delves deeper into scientific frontiers, imprinting Wuxi's signatures on multiple nations' pillars. After years of tech-driven Taihu Lake governance, 2024 marked a historic achievement. This mother lake met overall Grade 3 water quality standards, its first annual compliance with good lake standards in 3 decades. Today, Wuxi cultivates its 465 modern industrial clusters as the engine of industrial growth, revitalizing tradition, empowering emerging sectors, and nurturing future industries. This strategic approach has created fertile ground for new quality productive forces to flourish.
无锡一棉成立于1919年，它的前身是荣德生、荣中进2位老先生建立的身心3厂。近年来，无锡一棉关注于智能化改造、数字化转型与传统产业的相结合，引领着纺织产业和产品的进步，不断地满足消费者对美好事物的需求和向往。
无锡是一个100年的工商业名城，工业生产的基础非常好，不管是新质生产力还是现在的低空经济我们也希望通过我们的努力，把中国的整个的科技制造行业发展壮大。
From Taibo's journey to Wu to the prosperous businesses along the waters, from saving the nation through industry to enriching the townspeople, it has also seen the greatness of ordinary people, from saving the nation through industry to enriching the townspeople. The enduring spirit of industry and commerce is the most vivid footnote to this land. In the global economic landscape, Wuxi continues to play a unique role.